And this is a fun read. I was just needing to put some content up, and I did not want to do anything heavy or complicated or major. So we're just going to do a fun read. It is Friday. And for those of you who have been around my channel for a long time, you know we used to do Ask Miss and Joy After Dark, where we did adult grown-up questions on Friday. So I figured I'd do some adult and grown-up content this particular Friday. So all of that being said, let's go ahead and get into this read. So the way this, let's call spirit, and then we'll talk about how this is going to work. Let's call spirits. Spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardians and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all of those who come seeking wisdom and knowledge of us this evening. Only the spirits that I call here, I mean, it's the greatest and highest of good, are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity and guide us toward love and light, healing, prosperity, abundance, and clarity. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, now, so the way that this read is going to work is you are going to focus on who you want to know this information about. So you're going to have to focus on the person specifically. This is not just going to be random or one of those where you have to figure out who it is in reference to, is with all intention on a specific individual. So you're going to focus on the person that you're feeling kind of hot for. You may have a crush on them. You may be in the dating phases or just met, and you're wondering what it would be like when the clothes come off and when you get naked and horizontal. All right. So the question here this evening is, what will the sex with whoever, fill in the blank, be like when and if it does occur? All right. So we're going to go through all 12 zodiac signs, beginning with Aquarius because it is Aquarius season. So everyone will go in order after that. Will be Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, so on and so forth. All right. Okay. So without further ado, and if I, where's my pen? Let's go ahead and get into this particular naughty read. Okay. All right. So at 2:25, we have Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe. Excuse me. Please take the time, like I was saying, to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This should not be entirely too complicated. Let's go ahead and ask. So what we're asking is, I'm sorry, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And you need you to focus on the person you would like to know this about. And we're going to ask Spirit, what will the sex be like for my Aquarians with this particular person? What will it be like when it goes down and the clothes come off with Aquarius and this specific person? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What will the sex be like between Aquarius and the person on their mind? Oh my. Okay, here we go. Your cards popped right out. So overall energy for this question is the Six of Cups. Oh, so it is speaking about a little bit of who you may know or somebody or who it may be. So this is somebody that you've known for a very long time. They've been a facet or around or in your life and energy for a very long time with the Six of Cups energy, and also may indicate that it may feel like you've known this person before. It would feel like it's a soul connection or a soulmate type of connection, like even if, because we're asking from the standpoint that you've never been intimate with this individual, so this would indicate that it's going to feel like you have previously, like you've been around this person for a long time or you've been together before. In the spiritual realm and community, we like to call it soul recognition. So this is going to feel like that instant connection, like that where have you been my whole life, like, oh, we were meant to be doing this here type of connection. So right, next up we got the Five of Cups, we got the Chariot card, and we got the Sun card. So at first you may feel this is going to be one of those situations where you didn't mean for this to happen so quickly. With the Five of Cups and then the Chariot card, because the Five of Cups is the shoulda, coulda, woulda card. The Chariot card is a card of movement, quick and fast movement, because if you've ever seen a movie, you've never seen a chariot move slow. They're always on the go, yeah, and that. They're on their way. They're on the move. And then the Sun card. But you're going to be very happy in the end or in the long run. So what I need you to not do is worry about this situation. I just had this conversation with one of my subscribers. You can meet, I know people in all types of scenarios and situations, relationship wise. Okay, and what I mean by that is I need you to not feel bad if you just met this person, or you didn't know this person long, or and you get into a physical and intimate moment with this person and you feel like it was too soon, or you should have waited, or you feel guilty, or you regret it for whatever reason. Don't, because at the end of the day with the Sun card, you're going to end up happy in this situation, or with this situation, or the outcome. I know people that have known each other for years, dated and been together in relationship for years, and then they get married and it ends. I know people that have had a one night stand and then they just rushed and got married and they're still together. I know people that took their time and it just went awry, and they waited to have the intimate connection, they waited to have sex, and then once they did, it just all went downhill. So the waiting was for nothing. It was bad after the fact. I personally waited 7 months for someone one time. We waited 7 months, and then when it happened, it was like, yeah, 7 months wasted. No connection, no chemistry, wasn't good. Let's just go our separate ways. So it's going to be amazing. Let's just say that it's going to be amazing. It's going to feel like a instant recognition, soul recognition, a soulmate connection. It's going to move very quickly after that, or may happen very quickly, or relationship or a future connection or a solid connection may ensue pretty much quickly or immediately. It's going to be like love at first, Okay? All right, Aquarius. So that's a wonderful energy. That's a good. It's going to be great, Aquarius, with whoever this person on your mind is. Okay? So enjoy this connection with this person when it happens, whenever it happens. Love you. Bye. Up next, and happy birthday, Aquarius. Up next, we have Pisces at 7:47. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. We're here to find out what the intimacy, what the sexual relations and intercourse will be like between you and the person on your mind. So you must focus on a specific person. So, Spirit, what will the sex be like between Aquarius and the person on their mind, please, Spirit? I'm sorry, this is Pisces. I'm sorry. What will the sex between Pisces and the person on their mind be like when it does occur? Spirit, what will it be like when Pisces becomes intimate with the person on their mind? Let's get the answers, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And on the bottom of the deck for you, Pisces, the overall energy is the High Priestess card. Oh my. The High Priestess is about power and magic, but it's also about being mysterious. The High Priestess is very mysterious. For those of us who practice magic, we don't do it aloud most of the time. Most of us practice it under the dark of night. You can't ask us what our spells are or how we do our work. It's quiet. It's mysterious. We move on the low. Real gangsters move in silence. All right, so you have the Hanged Man, the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. So it looks like you're not going to be pleased with this particular situation. It's a very weird and awkward energy. As I read through these signs, a lot of readers do do all signs reads, and every reader is different. Every reader's gifts are different. Some people just read cards, they don't have any intuitive feelings with it. However, I do. Every time we switch signs, I feel the energy of the sign and the question that I'm asking. And this is a very awkward energy. The hair has stood up on my arms. This is an energy of someone who is more than likely into something. Yes, because in the Hanged Man here, um, she's got ropes around her arms. I don't show these cards a lot. This is the dirty deck. I don't show these cards a lot, but she's there on the ground, and she's her hands are tied. I'm gonna cover her boobs, but if you can see her hands over her head, her hands are bound and tied up there. So this may be someone that you're running across, Pisces, that's into some things that you are not into, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. Only you know which one or what one is who. So this is an energy of somebody who may be into some things that you are not into. It may be an energy where it's different. It feels awkward. It feels strange. It's not in alignment. The chemistry is off. You're not in sync. This is somebody who needs, and with the Seven of Pentacles, that's an energy of growth. So this is somebody who may need to be a little more mature. This is somebody who may, and I don't know. There's something here. There's something very weird or awkward, or it could be someone has an extreme fetish, or like I said, they're into BDSM, or they're not very experienced and they just don't know what to do. It could be a minute type of situation where it's over quickly, or there it's just somebody made like toes, or it's something here that's off and awkward. And I'm going to say this is not going to be a good situation or outcome, and you will, with the with the Eight of Cups, more than likely end up leaving this situation behind once you have had this experience with this individual. I am so sorry, Pisces. I wish I could say that I hadn't been there and that but I have, and or that it would get better, but it didn't. And I love you, and you have a great. This is timeless, so I don't even know what this read is timeless. Okay, all right. I love you, Pisces. Bye. Okay, up next at 12:14. We have Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. So the question that we're here asking this evening is how you're going to focus on a specific person. And the question here is, how will the sex be when it finally goes down between you and whoever this is on your mind? Even if it's just like a crush and you're just curious about, I wonder what it would be like with ... That is this type of question. So you're going to focus on a specific person, whoever you want to know this about, and we're going to get the answer. What is it going to be like when the clothes, or when and if the clothes come off with this person on Aries' mind? So what will the sex be like between Aries and the person on their mind, please, Spirit? What will the sex be like between Aries and the person on their mind, please, Spirit? What will the sex be like between Aries and the person on their mind? Please, Spirit, what will relations be like? Will the relations be relative? Let's see. The Four of Wands is the overall energy for you. That's my twin flame soulmate and marriage card. That's a new opportunity and something to be celebrated. So that's a good start. Let's go ahead and get into the rest of the cards and see what we have. We have the Three of Pentacles, right? Because you're Aries. And what else would there be? You have the Eight of Swords. Oh my. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles. It's going to be great. This is a top of the... This is about as good as it's going to get, unless there were 10 of Wands and 10 of Cups here, and possibly 10 of Pentacles. But we're pretty close, okay? This is an energy of it's the Three of Pentacles is the card that sparked the saying being at the pinnacle or the top of your game. So, this is going to be the good stuff. This is going to be the good love, and So we're just going to go ahead and say this is going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be the Eight of Swords type of good, where Eight of Swords talks about something being stuck in your head, you being in your head about something, or something being on your mind, or that you're thinking about or can't stop thinking about. So this will be that energy, and you will want to continue this connection or this relationship, be it committed or not. You're going to want to do it again and again and again. So we're going to say that's a good. It's going to be great between you and the person on your mind. So that's a thumbs up. Go for it, Aries. Well, when is it not good with an Aries? Okay. All right. All right. I love you, and enjoy whenever you get with this particular person that was on your mind. Up next, we have Taurus at 1512. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is a read to find out what the sex will be like between you and the specific person on your mind. So you're going to focus on a specific person, and we are going to ask spirits, what will it be like when Taurus finally has intimate relations with the person on their mind? What will the sex be like between Taurus and the person on their minds? Please, Spirit, what will the sex be like between Taurus and the person on their minds? Please, Spirit, what will it be like between Taurus and the person on their minds? Please, Spirit, what will it be like? All right, we have the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Cups, and the Temperance card. Okay. The King of Swords is the overall energy for you. It's going to be very bland. This is an energy of just like it's almost like a robotic energy. Like, you ever been with somebody and you just don't feel special? You just feel like, okay, that was a physical interaction and that was it. There was no special feeling. There was no spark. It just was wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, or sir, type of energy. So it's just an energy of it happened, and you're probably not going to want to do it again or be inspired to do. And even if you do, it's going to need to be different or need to change. You know what I mean? It's not going to be the type of energy that it's like, because, okay, what I get from this is, let me give a situation or the scenario that I'm seeing here. Whoever this is somebody that's for the streets. This is somebody that's been with quite a few people or a lot of people, and therefore they're in the energy of just kind of being numb. It's what you call being desensitized to intimacy or to sex. And they just go through it like a physical thing. It's not intimate, it's not special, it's not emotionally, there's no connection, there's no, you know what I'm saying? There's no chemistry. It's just is what it is. It might even physically be somewhat physically satisfying, but it's no different than if you used a toy or something like that. So this is an energy whereas it's just kind of cut and dry. It just is. It's like the person is emotionally disconnected. And so I can't really speak to if it'll physically still get you where you need to go. But for the most part, it's like somebody is blocked off, or they need to heal, or they're not open, or they've got a guard up or a wall up where they're just going through the motions like robotic and not any type of feeling or connection, if you understand, and I think you do. All right, so we're going to leave that at that. That's what it will be like. Okay? All right. All right. And that could change with the temperance card there. That could change. This person could be going through something where they simply just need to heal and get over it so they can reconnect and have an intimate connection where they attach. or can attach or feel emotion for somebody, but in the current energy they're in, they're kind of walled off or cut off to where it's just physical. It's just purely physical. Okay? And that's not a Taurus thing, especially if you're a Taurus in Venus. Okay? All right. I love you. Good luck with that. Bye. Up next, we have Gemini at 1955. Gemini in 1955. Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. So tonight we're asking the question, what will the sex be like with the individual on your mind? So you're going to focus on a specific person, Gemini, and we are going to ask Spirit, what will it be like when it goes down and the clothes come off? Between you and the individual on your mind, what will the sex be like when it finally happens? Or if and when and if it finally happens between Gemini and the person on their mind, please, Spirit, what will the sex be like when it finally happens between Gemini and the person on their mind? What will it be like between Gemini and the person on their mind when they finally get naked and sweaty? Maybe. Sometimes you don't even break a sweat. Let's get the cards. Let's just get the cards. Oh, and then we had a flipper. Okay, so the overall energy for you is the 9 of Wands. Oh my. Okay, so down here on the deck, the 9 of Wands is needing to move forward and put the worst behind you and just not look back, just leaving it all behind, just back there, just not even. All right, so the 7 of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. The 7 of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. This is somebody that is basically just guarded and immature and and they really don't even care. This is like, I'm here to get mine and I really don't care what else happens type of energy. So with the 9 of Wands, that makes perfect sense with the overall energy. So this is an energy of somebody that just wants to come through and hit it and quit it. And they're not even going to hide how they feel about it. They're just going to be honest about it. They're like, I just want to, that's all I want. I'm here for that, and that is it. And I don't even care if you enjoy it. We're just going to get it done, and I'm going to get mine, and then you have a nice day or nice night. So, and then you're just going to want to move on and not deal with that energy any further. And I do not blame you. I completely understand. So, and to break it down and put it in layman's terms, this person is a very selfish lover. Let's just say that. They're going to get theirs, and you're going to be on your own. All right. Good luck with that, Gemini. Up next, we have Cancer at 2249. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. So we're here today to answer the question, what will the sex be like between you and the person on your mind? When and if it does happen. So you're going to focus on a specific person, and we are now going to ask Spirit what it will be like between you and the individual that you are thinking about, the person on your mind. So what will it be like when and if it finally goes down between Cancer and the person on their mind? Spirit, what will it be like between Cancer and the person on their mind when it finally pops off, when it goes down and the clothes come off? Let's see what it will finally be like between you and this person when it happens. Oh my. The 7 of Cups is the overall energy here. That means that this person may be for the streets. They may be for everybody. They may have options. They may have choices. So down here on the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. Then we have the 8 of Wands. And then we have the 7 of Wands. Exactly. Once again, this person is going to be in and out. You are going to be one in rotation. You are not going to be the only person that this person is or has been or plans to be intimate with. You are just the next person, and they may come back around to you or try it again at some point. They may put you in regular rotation, but no, that's where you are. They're going to be with Jane on Saturday, on Monday, and Sally on Tuesday, and Sarah on Wednesday, and then you got Thursday maybe. And then they'll be over there with Samantha on Friday, and they might see you again on Saturday. But then they're right back to Sarah on Sunday. And so it'll be good. It will be good. It will be good, but it won't really go anywhere other than that. It will be good sex. That's it. You may even be expected to leave a tip on the nightstand. I love you. Good luck with this one. It'll be good though, but it just won't be all. It'll be good to everybody. Okay. Up next, we have Leo. Leo at 2537. 2537. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is the question we're here, I should say, to ask is, how will the sex be between you and the person on your mind? So you're going to focus on a specific person, and we are now going to ask Spirit, what will it be like when Leo and the person on their mind finally hook up and get skin to skin? What will it be like when Leo and the person on their mind get horizontal and bare bucket naked? What will it be like? What's going to go down? How will it be when the Leo and the person on their mind finally become intimate? What will it be like? Oh my. So, oh goodness. Oh, definitely. All right, so the overall energy for you is the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is the overall energy for you. Then we have the Three of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and then the Seven of Cups. You're going to, even though that may not be the case, I'm going to clarify. This is the first one I have felt the need to clarify. Even though it may not be the case, you're going to feel as though this person is very experienced. It's going to be good. It's going to be good, but it's going to be good and it's going to be different. It's going to be like, wow, I've never had anything or experienced anything like that or like this before. It's going to be different. And and that's not always true, because I have found, or it's actually true, that the person experience doesn't come from many experiences with many people. Being good at something, being good at it, doesn't come with many experiences with many people. Being really good at it, being really in alignment with yourself and in tune with being comfortable and experienced, it really comes more from people who have been in a long-term relationship, because a long-term relationship is where trust is built. So wherein someone has been in a long relationship where there has been trust between you and that person, say someone's been married for years and years and years. For instance, I was married to one person for 19 years. It allows you to get comfortable with yourself and the anatomy of the opposite sex. So you get good at, you have time to practice on a person and find out what they like, what they don't like, what you do and what you don't do. It's a better way to, as opposed to if you're jumping from person to person, whereas this person may have responded, this person may have not responded, this person may have been honest with you, this person may not have been honest with you. I met somebody who was like, I've been with several women and I've never had a complaint. And I was like, well, you've been with several women who have clearly been lying to you, because you're garbage and you need to fix this, that, and the third. So had he been with one woman for a long period of time, eventually that woman would have said to him, look, this isn't working. You need to do this. You need to do that. Or it would have been obvious that what was going on was not adequate, if you get what I'm saying. So you may feel as though this person, because they have a certain level of experience, or they do certain things, or they know how to do certain things, that, oh, they've been around, they've been experienced. That's not always the case. And sometimes people are just naturally good at certain things. And it has nothing to do with how many people they've been with or anything of that nature. Okay? All right, so that's what I see here. Give me the three of... Oh, my. Did I shuffle these? Let me shuffle these. So I'm going to clarify the three of swords here just to make sure. You've had the longest read so far tonight, Leo. Everyone else has been easy peasy. Right. The three of swords clarified by, and then the karma card, which is a judge. Right. So don't judge this person just because they're good at some things, or they seem very experienced, or something like that. Don't feel like this person has, because that's exactly what it is. I don't see that the person actually is for the streets, or that they actually are, have other people or anything of that nature. What I basically am seeing, that it may be you, it's simply with the karma card, just judging, just a judgment call. The Seven of Cups, though, is clarified by the Page of Swords and the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay? Give me one more here. And then the Wheel of the Year. Right. So this is an energy of this person may or may not. Don't judge. Either way, just don't judge this person. Just enjoy the experience. It's going to be good. It's going to be so good that it's going to make you question and wonder. Okay, so it's going to be so good that it's going to make you question and wonder. But don't just don't jump to any conclusions or assumptions. Take your time, get to know this person, enjoy this situation for what it is, and just the experience that it brings. Okay? Don't judge this person or think or read more into it. Just take it one day at a time and allow this person to show you who they are and what they're about, and enjoy the great sexual encounter that you will have with that person. Okay? For whatever reason. Okay? All right. And don't hold it against them because it's good. That's ridiculous. Don't make judgments. Just wait and see. Okay? All right, Leo. Good luck. Bye. Up next, we have Virgo at 3233. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. We're here, I'm sorry, to ask the question, how will the sex be between you and the person on your mind? So you need to focus on one specific person, Virgo. And we're going to ask Spirit, how will it be when it finally happens, when you're finally intimate, and when you finally connect sexually with the person on your mind? So, Spirit, how will the sex be between Virgo and the person on their mind, please, Spirit, when it finally happens? How will the sex be between Virgo and the person on their mind? How will the sex be between Virgo and the person on their mind? All righty. All right, so the overall energy for you is the Justice card. Ooh, okay. So it's let's see why the Justice card. Why you desert? It's okay. We have the Devil card, which is Capricorn energy. Libra is Justice energy. So you may be dealing with a Libra. You may be dealing with a Capricorn. That's Devil energy. You may be dealing with a Gemini. That's Lover's card. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Oh my. So this is going to be, oh, yes, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. There's going to be a solid connection between you and the person. The Lover's card talks about divinely guided and soulmate connections. And then the Knight of Pentacles. So this is the Knights of Pentacles. So this is an energy whereas you either will have waited, or it will be a long time, or it will be a slow moving connection between you and this person. But when it does finally go down, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be what you deserve. It's going to be what you waited for, and worth the wait. And then you won't be able to leave this person alone. With the Devil and the Lover's card, you'll be inseparable after it finally goes down. And actually, after it finally happens, it's going to be a beautiful connection all around, mentally, physically, and spiritually. All right, so it's going to be good. It's going to be great with the next person or the person on your mind, Virgo. Okay, it's going to be life-changing, and that's probably going to end up being the last person that you're with, from the energy there of that read. Okay, so if it's taking a long time or it's going slow, just be patient, and it'll be worth the wait, I promise. Okay, so whoever that person is on your mind that you were asking about, stick with it, wait it out. It's going to be worth the wait. It's going to be awesome and fun and pleasurable. Okay, all right, enjoy. Bye. Up next, we have Libra. Libra at 3552. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. So we're here tonight to find out what the sex will be like between you and the person on your mind when it finally does occur, or when and if it does occur. All right, so Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, we are asking spirits, what will the sex be like between Libra and the person on their mind? Please, Spirit, what will the sex be like between Libra and the person on their mind? Please, Spirit, what will the sex be like between Libra and the person on their mind? Please, Spirit. All right, so the overall energy for you is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is the overall energy, so this is a waiting energy. Three of Wands talks about waiting for the ship to come in, or waiting for something to happen. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles, and then we have the Hermit card, which is Virgo energy, and then we have the Four of Cups. So unfortunately, this is one of those situations where you wait for something and it was not worth the wait. So this is an energy of saying that you may need to give it some time and get used to this person, or have a few more encounters with this individual, not just one. Don't just throw it away when it first happens and it's not great the first time, because here it's going to leave something to be desired. The Four of Cups is an energy of a lack of. It's a missed opportunity, or a something you're not satisfied with, or don't want, or wasn't good enough, or wasn't satisfactory. Okay, it's a card of unfulfillment, and so that's how it will be. But I feel the need to tell you, with the Eight of Pentacles being here, the Eight of Pentacles is work, and showing that work and putting in that work and seeing the fruit of that work be born, or however you would say that. But for the most part, it's an energy of if you give it time, if you work on it, if you don't give up, if you try again, if it will, it can get better, it can be improved upon. That type of energy. So don't just give up. So the first time won't be the greatest, but improve upon it. Keep working at it and don't give up. Okay? And it will get much greater later. Okay? All right, Libra. You're going to have to stick in there. It won't be great the first time. It'll be leave a little to be desired, or a lot, however it goes down for you. But for the most part, it will get better if you put in the time, effort, and energy to improve it and work on it. Okay? All right. Up next, we have Scorpio at 3910. Now is not the time for the hiccups. Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. Scorpio, we are here to ask the question, what will the sex be like between you and the individual on your mind? So you're going to focus on one specific person, and we are going to ask what it will be like when you finally get naked with the person on your mind. So we're asking Spirit, how will the sex be between Scorpio and the person on their mind, please, Spirit? When and if it finally happens. How will the sex be between Scorpio and the person on their mind, please, Spirit? When and if it finally happens. Let us see. Let me give it one more shuffle. I got a big clump. We're not doing a big giant clump of cards. That felt great. Let's see. Let's see what we got. All right, so the overall energy for you is the Tower card. The Tower card is Scorpio energy. Let's see what the Tower is bringing here. We have the Star card, which is Aquarius energy. Then we have the Judgment card, which is actually it's no energy. Actually, it's Jupiter energy. And then we have the Two of Cups. Okay. So this is the Judgment card. I mean, the Tower card. I'm sorry. In this instance, is a realization, not necessarily a crash, bang, boom, or shake up scenario. It is a realization or an epiphany that the person that you're with is definitely the person that you're supposed to be with. In this particular depiction of the Judgment card, there's actually a hand fasting going on. See, as to where they are being binded or bound by the little cherub naked down there. So basically, and that's a hand fasting ceremony in Wiccan terms. So basically, and then the Two of Cups is the card of relationships. So this is destiny. You will realize upon being intimate with this particular person that this is who you are destined to be with. This is the one. This is the person that is for you. You should have where have you been my whole life? Let's get married tomorrow. See you at the Justice of the Peace. Okay? So it's going to be great. It's going to be life-changing. It is going to be soul-binding. And you're going to realize this is the person that you're supposed to be with. You've been looking for this person your entire life. Excuse me, with a magnifying glass and a flashlight in the daytime. Okay? All right. Up next. So have fun and enjoy it. It's going to be awesome. Awesome, Scorpio. Awesome. All right. Up next, we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated, Sagittarius. The question that we are here this evening to ask is, what will the sex be like between you and the person on your mind? So you're going to focus on a specific individual, and we are going to ask Spirit, what will the sex be like between Sagittarius and the person on their mind? Please, Spirit, what will the sex, when and if it occurs, be like between Sagittarius and the person on their mind? What will the sex be like between Sagittarius and the person on their mind? Please, Spirit. All right, you're gonna want to commit to it. You got the Four of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Hierophant card. The overall energy is the Lover's card. That's Gemini energy. The Hierophant card is Taurus energy. The Four of Wands is my twin flame soulmate and marriage card, and the Four of Swords is my peace card. So it's going to be very calming, very transforming. You're going to want to commit to this person and lock it in and lock it down. Okay, so it's going to be good. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. You're going to feel the strong bond. You are going to be in alignment with this person, and it's going to be just right. All right, it's going to be good. And we're going to leave it at that. Sagittarius, you're going to be ready to roll over and take a knee or be proposed to or get married. You're going to be ready to commit. You're going to be like, this is all I need. I never need anything else. This is all like on back. Well, it's an old movie, Harlem Nights, where he called his wife and he said, hey, his daughter answered the phone. He says, hey, sweetheart, how you doing? Put your mother on the phone. His wife gets on the phone and he says, hey, I ain't never coming home no more. Bye. That's it. So that's what it's going to be. It's going to be life altering, life changing. You're going to want to commit to it and lock it down and keep it. This is mine. This is where I belong. This is where I shall be. Okay? All right. I love you and enjoy that. Sagittarius. Up next, we have Capricorn. I'm Sagittarius moon. I want to resonate with that. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, Capricorn at 45:40. Oh, I forgot the time stamp. Sagittarius. Dang it. 45:40. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. The question that we're here to ask this evening is, how will the sex be between you and the person on your mind? So you are going to focus on a specific individual, and we are now going to ask Spirit, what will the sex be like between Capricorn and the person on their mind, please, Spirit? What will the sex be like between Capricorn and the person on their mind, please, Spirit? What will it be like between Capricorn and the person on their mind, please, Spirit? Let's see. All right, so the 8, excuse me, the 8 of Wands. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. We need one more. Oh. The 8 of Wands is the overall energy. Next down here on the deck, the 8 of Wands talks about forward movement and fast progress and action. Down here we have the 7 of Swords. We have the Page of Cups. And then we have the 5 of Wands. Okay, so you're not going to appreciate this. This is like a rush type of situation. So it may be over quickly. It feels almost like this honestly feels like someone is rushed or pressured into this particular encounter. This seems like it's moved too fast, or it's unwanted, or it's there's something here where it's like wrong, where it just feels wrong, like it happened too quick, it was over too quick, it was uncomfortable, it was bad. This is just bad. It's just bad. It's not going to go well. It's something is not, and I want to get out of that energy. So something there just isn't right, just doesn't feel right. I need you to be very careful in this particular connection with this person on your mind. You may actually want to just avoid this all over, all around. I would. It feels bad and off and awkward and just wrong and out of place and just off. It's like two people who are doing something that they know they shouldn't be doing, but not in a good way. I can't. explain, or I couldn't, or you know what? Let's, did I put it? Where did I put them? I put them on the bottom. 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, Page of Swords. Okay, hold on. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Let's see why. Let's see if I can get an answer or get any clarity, because this feels like... you don't feel right. Seven of Swords, clarified by the 5 of Swords and the Knight of Swords and the 2 of Swords. Oh, and then the Death card flipped over. Ah, okay, I get it. I get it. Give me the 5 of Wands. And that's clarified by the King of Swords. Right. So, you ever... okay. So I guess this can be what, or this, you can be thinking of a person that you've already been with. Because this is an energy of like, say we used to be together and then we broke up and then we get back together, or we try to just like hook up and it just doesn't feel right. It just feels bad. It just feels awkward. It feels like, nah, you know, that's how it feels. This feels like we shouldn't have done this, or we shouldn't have gone here, or that type of energy. This is like, or if you've ever had a friend and you decided you're going to take it from a friendship to the next level, but when you do, you immediately regret it. Like, oh, we shouldn't have done that. That's how this feels. Or like, if you just have always wanted to like hook up with a mutual friend, a friend's girl, like this is just bad. It just feels bad. It just feels like there's regret and there's, we should have done this energy, or like this is changing things and it's not going to be the same again. It's not a positive interaction at all. Okay? It's very off-putting and awkward. Okay? All right. And there we have it for all the weirdness and awkwardness. I don't think I'll be repeating this read. It wasn't as fun as I thought it would be. But y'all, if you can, please, y'all never comment. Most of you don't comment, and I don't understand. I don't understand. And y'all be people watch, but you don't comment. But so please drop in the comment how you felt about this read, and if your particular reading, whether you liked it and whether you didn't like it, let me know so that I know whether to repeat it or not. Okay? All right. Thank you so much. For those of you watching live, Ask Miss and Joy is up next. I'll talk to y'all in a few minutes. It'll probably be dead. That's how it's looking. Love y'all. Good night.